Jazz Lounge, and we will have our signs soon. Um, but I started, I got this place last June, and when the opportunity came up, the lady who owns this building and her mother actually helped built this strip. So um, it's very cool. But when um, we've been talking about this for a couple years, and she sends me a text late April last year. Well, the light bulb people who are leasing the place are going to be out by June 1st. So I had to think about it. Okay, we just are in a pandemic. Is this the wise thing to do? And I decided to do it. And so I got it, and it was like pretty much a warehouse. They cleared all the other stuff out of there. The bathroom used to be over there. They moved the bathroom. She built new AC with the cool filters, special filters. This AC works beautifully. It's quiet. I love it. And there's a few of my musician friends who've been here in the process of this being put together over the past year. I've done quite a few live streams in this place. So up until this past Thursday, when it was the grand opening, it was primarily live streams that were here. And so now we're here. Now I've got people, and the food is, I partnered with Terra American Bistro, which is literally like a block and a half down the street. They have amazing food, and I was looking for a restaurant to partner with that was really close. My wife and I, we've been there a couple times. Like, yeah, this is perfect. The food is amazing. They specialize in local grown stuff, and this really high quality. The chef is amazing. So it's going to be a beautiful partnership. It's nice that it's so like a minute away, where he has the food ready at 6:20, 6:25, and we get it over here, and it's perfect. So. Yeah. So if you're ever looking for like a date night somewhere, or a place to get away, definitely try them out, because they've got an even more full extended menu. But I just want to say thank you for coming here and listening and being a part of this. Aimee was here last night, and it was amazing. So for me, it's like getting dessert again. So without further ado, she'll come up here and introduce her band, but Aimee Nolte.
Check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Play me a song on your sad guitar. Let it sing, let it ring, all the cares of this day away. Long through the night, play your songs, play for me. Please don't talk, please don't say what you think, what you feel, just play. If the sun can find her courage, maybe we'll see her in the morn. After a night of sleepy dreaming, she might be ready for the dawn. Might be ready for the dawn, when it's time to tell you that it's over. Mike Scott. This field, back to back, neath the stars, as the wind blows its breeze. This is how I'll remember you. And if the sun can find her courage, in the morning she will rise, even though her heart is breaking. She'll have to open up her eyes, and I'll have to open up my eyes, and I'll have to tell you that it's over. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Jazz Lounge. Welcome. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. It's kind of a rare thing in Southern California to play a place 2 nights. So I'm so grateful for this new great club here in the great city of San Diego. I would like to introduce my band to you. You just heard him take a solo. His name is Mike Scott, and Mike and I have been playing together for about 10 years. Mike is head of the jazz guitar department at Fullerton City College, and I don't know if you noticed when we play together, but a guitar and the piano, they're very close to being the same kind of instrument because we cover the same range. We can both play pretty low, we can both play pretty high. Most often we play right in the middle. So it's really easy to step on each other's toes, and I've never had to worry about it for a moment with Mike. We just work it out, and it's a pleasure. So Mike Scott. We have Bruce Lett on the bass, and Bruce is he's the man in LA. He's one of the best bass players I've ever played with, and I'm sure everybody that plays with him would tell you the exact same thing. Yeah, maybe a couple not so much. But I'll tell you about the first time I played with Bruce. I was playing with one more musician on the gig, and he told me, he goes, "You won't have to worry about a thing with Bruce. You can call any tune in any key, and he'll know it. Don't bring him any music." So that's really saying a lot. Bruce Lett. And James Yoshizawa is on the drums. And I am a big old heel because yesterday was James's birthday, and I didn't know it, and we played here. So everybody, huge hand for James Yoshizawa. It's his birthday. And I just absolutely love playing with James. He's a man of many percussive talents, and you'll see them all tonight. Next tune we're going to play is called Losing Love. The first one was called Alpine Field. Both of those are off of the very first album I recorded. And I do have CDs available in the back when we're all finished. If you'd like to get one, they're there. This one's called Losing Love, and it's about a relationship. It was a good one, but it just had to end, and that's what it's about. One, two, two. Take your I think they're losing their luster. And I think we're losing love. Oh, I think that we're losing love. Yeah, I'm sure that we're losing love. Thank you so much. Isn't that a cool guitar Mike's got? That's a new one to me. New to you too. Yeah. You get to play it on the next tune too, right? Yeah. These fine gentlemen and I have recorded 2 albums together. The first one we did in 2019. It's called Looking for the Answers. And let's see. Well, this next song is from that album. And I was making that album around the time that my oldest son went away to college. He went to school in New York, and that was a hard thing, having my oldest boy. I've got 4 kids. My oldest is his name's Miles, and then I have a daughter named Ella, and I have a son named Charlie and a son named Louie, and a wonderful husband right next to them. Anyway, this is a song for Miles. It's called Falling Snow. I watch you walk away. Your footprints fill with snow, and icy silence falls upon my troubled heart. I wonder as you go how time has changed the both of us, and all too soon is pulling us apart. I still remember how it felt to hold your tiny hand and button up your coat on winter days. The wonder in your brown eyes as we looked for falling stars. The thrill we felt while watching passing trains. And even though you're gone, I feel the same. My boy, my Miles, my boy. But seasons have to change. Stars will fall, trains will pass. Little boys grow up and then they go. I'll never understand how time can fill our footprints just as softly as the gently falling snow. change, and stars will fall and trains will pass, and little boys grow up and then they go. I'll never understand how time can fill our footprints just as softly as the gently falling snow. I wasn't prepared for singing that song with my two boys right there. Almost got me. We have some good friends visiting us tonight. The Kewitz family from San Diego are here, and I know they've got a daughter that's going away soon too. And I happened to think about that while I was singing, which was a bad idea. The next song we'd like to play, it comes from our very latest album called Lighten Up. Lighten Up is an album. It came out right at the beginning of the pandemic, and I didn't really plan it, but it seemed like a fitting theme as we were in April and May, just to lighten up. It was hard to do back then. But this is a song, actually the only original song on that album. The rest of them are jazz standards that I wrote for my daughter when she went to college. And this one is more lighthearted because Ella is just a fun girl, and you'll hear it in the song. But ever since she was about 10 or 11, she's been my surfing buddy, and that's what this song is about. It's called Ella's Song. Also, I need to say, this song, while I was writing it, I flipped on the Instagram and saw a wonderful post from James that he had just won a competition, or second place, but I think he won it, on this instrument called the bones, and I had never seen them before, and you guys have probably never seen them before either, but James is going to bust them out right now and blow your socks off. And in my book, he's the ultimate ninja warrior of the bones, so you're going to love it. It's never easy walking away from love. It's never easy turning away. It's never easy giving your all to love, to have to feel it slipping away. But she runs so fast, turns her back to the sand and paddles so hard, never looking back. There goes my girl. I wasn't ready watching her walk away. I wasn't ready seeing her go. It feels unsteady, not knowing every day all of the places and people she'll know. But she shines so bright, blows a kiss to the sun and paddles so hard, never losing sight. There goes my girl. There goes my girl. feels unsteady, not knowing every day all of the places and people she'll know. But she shines so bright, blows a kiss to the sun and paddles so hard, never losing sight. There goes my girl. There goes my James Yoshizawa on the bones. It's a cool instrument, right? Now we'd like to play the title track from our album, Looking for the Answers. And this one is, I wrote it with The Wizard of Oz in mind. Actually, do you guys like that movie? It's one of my favorites. And with all the fun dancing and singing that there is in the movie, there's a good message. You know, Dorothy wanted to, she thought that her farm in Kansas with her family just wasn't enough. She thought she needed to get over the rainbow, like go see, you know, crazy places and do exciting things. And she did it. She really got scared, actually. And when she got home, she realized that there's no place like home, and all the answers she was looking for, they were right in her backyard the whole time. So I like that idea. And you'll see the album art if you look at the album. It's like a little animation of me. I'm on a planet, and I'm digging for something. And that's kind of the Dorothy inside of me. This is called Looking for the Answers. Bruce, go ahead. Dreams, come on, you sleepyhead, and finish what you've started here. Do not be afraid, I'm here to take your hand. I can see the end so clear. Why you always go looking for the answers, so far from where you started, away from what you know. And when you decide to come back to the beginning, you know I'll be there. You know I'll be there. Bruce Lay. Running out of time, you're running out of air, running to a place unknown. Go on and do your thing, and I will be right here when you find your way back home. Why do you always go looking for the answer, so far from where you started, away from what you know? And when you decide to go back to the beginning, you know I'll be there. You know I'll be there. Know I'll be there. You know I'll be there. It sure is a lot of fun to play with people. No more Zoom or me in my living room by myself. Yeah, well, this is one I wrote probably in 2008 or 9, and it's on my album called Just Us, and it's a song about my little brother. I'd like to play it for you. It's called Young Again. I see you in my dreams. You take my hand and then, unlikely as it seems, we are young again. Race me down to the playground, watch me swing on the bars. We can sleep in the backyard, try to count the falling stars. Are you even beside me? Are you real as you seem? Young again. Thank you. One thing I'm happy about this club is that they got a real piano. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah. It's a little bit sad that it's an upright, but what are you going to do? And I have to have my back to you the whole show, except for right now, when I'm going to play a nice duet with Bruce and turn around and look at you and forget about that piano for a second. And I hope you guys like this one. It features Bruce. He's just a heck of a bass player. And it's a great old jazz tune called Bye Bye Blackbird. Back up all my cares and woe. Well, here I go singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Where somebody waits for me. Well, sugar's sweet, but so is he. Bye, bye, blackbird. Well, no one here can love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they all had me. Make my bed and light the light. I'm coming home so late tonight. With blackbird, bye bye. Loo-doo, 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 loo-doo. Cause I me tonight. Blackbird, bye-bye.
Bruce Lett on the bass. Right. You guys having a good time? Dinner was good? I learned this song. I don't think I told you guys this, but I learned this next tune from a record I had. Well, it was a CD in the '90s, in the mid '90s, by Cassandra Wilson. Yes. And Jackie Terrison, and they played a killer. Do you know that?
Yes,
know the record?
Love that record.
Yeah.
Come on now.
And I wanted to channel a little bit of their energy when I arranged this great tune, Old Devil Moon. Here we go. You guys start this one.
Yeah, what count?
Bruce. You didn't hear my beatboxing. 2, 3, 4, 1, tick, do, got. Here we go. You guys knew. I look at you and suddenly something in your eyes I see. It soon begins bewitching me. It's that old devil moon that you stole from the sky. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. You and your glance make this romance too hot to handle. Stars in the night blazing their light can't hold a candle to your razzle dazzle. You got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet ride. I'm full of butterflies inside. I want to cry, want to cry, wanna laugh like a loon. It's that old devil moon in your eyes. Just when I think I'm free as a dove, old devil moon deep in your eyes blinds me with love. Your glance make this romance too hot to handle. Stars in the night blazing their light can't hold a candle to your razzle dazzle. You got me flying high and wide on a magic carpet free as a dove. Oh, devil moon, deep in your eyes, blinds me with love, with love, with love.
Thank you. The next tune we're going to do, I'll tell you how I learned it. It's unorthodox. Do you remember, some of you, what it was like back in the 90s when you got your first CD player? Was it the 90s? For me, it was probably 90, maybe 91. What do you guys think? Was I late? My family was always late with stuff. Maybe the 80s. Yeah, okay, we were poor. What about the 8-track? And we've all got a different media that's nostalgic to us, huh? Yeah. Well, we got our first CD player, and it was a system. My parents saved up. We had the CD player, the double cassette, the radio. You know, maybe there was a turntable on top. Yeah, and then 2 big speakers, and man, I just thought, like, man, yeah, we were moving on up, but we only had 1 CD. Like right at first, they just bought 1 CD. I don't know what they were thinking. That we just listened to it over and over again. And then, do you remember that we used to watch TV and they'd have those commercials that would be like the hits of the '60s, and they'd have all of them play just a clip, and they'd roll down. Yeah, they'd have somebody with a smooth voice that'd be like, "Do you remember yesteryear?" And anyway, my parents were suckers for those. So the next couple of CDs we got were hits of the '60s and hits of the '70s, and that's where I learned this next tune. And man, it's just a banger of a tune. It's my go-to at karaoke, and I think you're gonna like it. It's Brandy, You're a Fine Girl by The Looking Glass. Yes, sing along, clap along, dance if you feel like it. We're not going to play it with the same chords. Fair warning. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Well, there's a port on a western bay, and it serves 100 ships a day. Lonely sailors pass the time away and talk about their homes. And there's a girl in this harbor town, and she works laying whiskey down. They say, "Brandy, fetch another round." She serves them whiskey and wine. The sailors say, "Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife it would be." Well, your eyes could steal the sailor from the sea. Now Brandy wears a braided chain made of finest silver from the north of Spain. A locket that bears the name of the man that Brandy loved. He came on a summer's day, bringing gifts from far away, but he made it clear he couldn't stay. No heart
calls his home. The sailors say, Brandy, you're a fine girl. What a good wife you would be. But my life, my love, and my lady is the sea. To play another great jazz standard for you now. It's a different take on it, and I hope you enjoy it. This is All the Things You Are. It's from our latest album. I need a tiny bit more water. Lights star. The dearest things I know are what you are. Someday my happy arms will hold you, and someday I'll know that moment divine when all the things you are mine. The promised kiss of springtime that makes the lonely winter seem long. You are the breathless hush of evening that trembles on the brink of a lovely song. You are the angel glow that lights up a star.
All right, let's hear it for the band. James Yoshizawa on the drums right there. I think we'd like to do one more duet. Go ahead, Mike. We love to play this one. It's called Where or When. It seems we've stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you are wearing, you wore before. The smile you are smiling, you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems we've talked like this before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when. Well, some things that happen for the first time seem to be happening again. And so it seems we've met like this before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when. Oh, oh, where or when. Mike Scott on that guitar. We just have one more tune for you tonight. I'm going to play one of my favorite standards, and I actually I learned it from one of my favorite singer-pianists, Nina Simone. She played this tune so it would rip your heart out, and I always thought that's about the only way to do this tune. Slow and just tearing at you, because oh man, you gotta listen to her sing it. But then I heard the Keith Jarrett trio just swinging it, and I thought, gosh, I've got to play the song, but I got to play the song both ways. So I hope you like "If I Should Lose You." Try to pay due respect to both Nina Simone and Keith Jarrett. It's a tall order. It's a perfect time for it to happen. At least it's not my phone. That would be the worst. If I should lose you, the stars would fall from the sky. If I should lose you, the leaves would wither and die, and the birds in Maytime would sing a mournful refrain, and I would wander around hating the sound of rain, with you beside me. A rose would bloom in the snow, with you beside me. No wind in winter would blow. I gave you my heart, but I was living a dream, and living would seem in vain if I should lose you. If I should lose you, the stars would fall from the sky. If I should lose you, the leaves would wither and die. The birds in Maytime would sing a mournful refrain, and I would wander around hating the sound of rain, with you beside me. A rose would bloom in the snow, with you beside me. The wind in winter would blow. I gave you my heart, but I was living a dream, and living would seem in vain if I should lose you. Yeah.
should lose you, the stars would fall from the sky if I should lose you. The leaves would wither and die, the birds in Maytime would sing a mournful refrain, and I should wander around, or hating the sound of rain, with you beside me. The wind in winter would blow, with you beside me. A rose would bloom in the snow. I gave you my heart, but I was living a dream, and living would seem in vain. If I should lose you. If I lost you.
Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. Let's give it up for the band one more time. We've got James Yoshizawa on the drums, Bruce Lett on the bass, Mike Scott on guitar. And my name is Aimee. Thank you guys for being here tonight.
Give it up again for Aimee Nolte. Yes. I've been stalking Aimee Nolte for a while since I discovered her through. She has a family member who has a kid who played baseball, Little League baseball with my son, and so you know, you go to the baseball field, you hang with the parents and talk, and then so he was talking about how, yeah, my sister-in-law lives up in the LA area, and she plays jazz, plays and sings jazz. Like, really? And told me her name, and so I looked her up, and so yeah, I've been stalking her ever since. And she has a lot of great YouTube videos. If you just go to her website, AimeeNolte.com, there's lots of great YouTube videos. She has a pretty strong following on YouTube. She has CDs back there. If you want to take her home with you, then please do. She has some CDs back there. And band, you guys are amazing. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for making this opening weekend just something special. It's really, you know, it's a lot of things. It's a lot of things emotional. I mean, you know, she already mentioned about it's nice to play with people. And so just getting together and playing and listening and hearing, this is an experience that like we are all thriving for right now. So it's amazing. There's, you know, Aimee's family and husband here, and she's got friends, and we've got some few musicians in here, and my good friend Spencer over there. We were in mixtape together back in the day, and we're talking about him doing this kind of, you know, R&B horn thing here. So we're in talks. This guy's amazing singer, performer, actor, and had a good mix of people here over the past few days. Just a lot of different people, and there's more to come. Let me just tell you a few things about what's happening. This coming week, I'm pretty much taking it off, mainly because when I started booking things, everything happened so fast that everybody got booked, and so which is great. So everything's opening up, and so like people weren't available. So this month is half booked. August will be mostly booked, but starting August, it'll be pretty much going on. But in a couple weeks, my friend Tasha Smith Godinez, great harpist, will be playing with her friend Christopher Garcia, coming down from LA. Their duo is called Music Beyond Borders, and they play a blend of this jazz, fusion, experimental, classical. It's really cool. In a few weeks, my friend Paul Now, aka Paul the trombonist, will be down here.
YouTuber.
Yeah, YouTuber. He's the most followed trombonist in the world now. He is, no kidding. He is amazing. And then August 5th, I'm just highlighting a few things, but August 5th, I'm doing a reimagining of Marvin Gaye's What's Going On album, the whole album. Because this year is 50 years since that album was released. It's one of the iconic records in history. So I'm gonna reimagine that. And yeah, it's crazy. It's been 50 years. Later on, there's a 90s reimagined concert. It's all 90s music reimagined in a different flavor. Doing a Blue Note celebration down the road. So there's lots of good stuff going on. If you want to follow, just go to thejazzlounge.live, and you can sign up for the mailing list to keep up with what's happening, and lots of good stuff. You'll see some cool things, some surprises. Yeah, and Aimee will be back sometime, hopefully. Yeah. So anyway, give it up for her one more time. And once again, I want to say thank you to Terra American Bistro, who we got this partnership, and the food was good. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for my wife for we had a couple issues yesterday, and my wife kind of saved the day. We have Michael Becker over there helping with sound and video, and lots of other people who've helped over the past couple of days. So thank you so much. God bless you all. Be safe, and I'll see you next time.